Hey guys, Marsengin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so now we are going to jump into the Heroes Red Zone for the first stage. We're going to go ahead and do Golden Cooler, which is stage 1. We're going to run the Heroes team. I mean, we're doing a full Heroes celebration, right? So might as well do the Heroes teams. I think only stage 3 actually has a mission to do it with the Heroes team, but we will go ahead and see how we get on here. So I'm going to run the team. I haven't decided whether to use a Goku or Vegeta friend, because if I have, I guess I could have all Gokus floating. Well, actually, how many other... There's no other Gokus, because I could replace Xeno Vegeta with somebody else, but there aren't any other Gokus. This is the only problem with trying to think of the best way to run the team, because ideally, for these difficult bosses, you don't really want to be using Goku in slot 1. So I think I'll go ahead. Is this the dev lead? Because it's... No, I don't know. What's their hidden potential? Yeah, full additional. That's what you want to do. They've done a couple of link level runs. We'll go ahead and use them. So the only problem is we're not going to have a Vegeta on every single rotation. So if we do run one of the rotations as Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and then Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Goku, there will be one out of the 3 turns of the 3 different cycles where we don't have a Vegeta in slot 3. So we won't be getting that extra support. But on that turn, we're going to have Xeno Super Saiyan Goku instead, who is providing support. So I guess it doesn't really matter, right? It kind of evens out. So this is actually my first time using Xeno Super Saiyan 3 Goku since we've awakened him, or Easy Aid him. He's at 238k start of turn. He does have, what is it, 35% damage reduction because we're on a full Heroes team. But then he also gets 15% damage reduction for 3 turns. So he's got 50% damage reduction. He's also going to get an additional 50% defense on super attack. And then he gets 20% defense up to 100. Oh, with each Heroes ally on the team. Yeah, so he's got that extra 100% defense already. So he's going to get 50% when he supers. And then obviously he has 50% damage reduction for these first couple of turns. So he's going to be looking pretty good. The only way things go bad on this very first turn is if Cooler super attacks Vegeta at the end. But I am going into this pretty much completely blind. All I know from looking at the actual information tab is that Cooler is int and then tech, which is why I've basically built the team to like full physical and int units. So other than that, I don't really know what he does. I'm assuming he doesn't disable dodge. I don't know. I'm guessing we can't like stun. Yeah, we can't stun or attack lower in the first phase, but that's fine. Actually, this works out quite nicely because both the Gokus are only going to get attacked after they get supered, so that's fine. So we'll go ahead and do this. Grab this for you, and then yeah, we'll just grab those. So this is actually a pretty good rotation. Both the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Gokus and Vegeta are in the middle, so this is going to be set up pretty nicely. Although that means that Super Saiyan 4 Gohan must have been in slot 7. Which means I have both the units that I want to be my main slot 1 tanks on the next rotation. So, a little bit annoying. The good thing about this red zone, and obviously you're going to find a lot of Heroes friends, because especially today, like, and the next couple of days while Heroes is the new big hype, people are going to have their units set. I'm obviously going to have a different Heroes lead. I'm going to have a Heroes lead set forever, but I might alternate between Goku, Vegeta, and Hearts. I think I have Hearts set at the moment. But yeah, you're going to be able to find friends. So the really good thing about this Heroes Red Zone not having a limited number of tries per day means that you are actually going to be able to, if you jump into the event and you have a really, really bad starting rotation, there's nothing really to stop you from just quitting out and going back in. And then you can just, you know, hope you get a better starting rotation again. Like if I'd noticed that Super Saiyan 4 Gohan, well, I started recording before we jumped into the event, right? Because I was talking about the team a little bit. But if I hadn't done that, if I jumped into the event just to record and seen that we had Super Saiyan 3 Goku on turn 1, but Super Saiyan 4 Gohan was in slot 7, then I potentially would have just quit out and started again. Because, although to be fair, we are quite lucky here with the Cooler stage at least, because we're going to go into this second phase now where he is tech, and so in this phase it's not quite as dangerous to put Goku in slot 1. because he does at least have type advantage. And now Xeno Vegeta is going to be getting a ton of extra support here as well, thanks to the Super Saiyan Xeno Vegeta on the end. So he has every single link active. So he's going to be looking pretty tasty here. He's got 246k. Obviously, neither of them are fully built up yet. Although this turn is going to give Goku the chance to get hit a bunch of times. Vegeta will be able to get off some of his super attacks. So we should be looking pretty good. We take 15k from the normals. So not super crazy. But again, as we've already said, like I discussed it in the showcase, Goku is not like a god slot 1 tank. If you think that he is because he has damage reduction, it's going to become very apparent very quickly that that's not how that works, right? So that was his final buff, final hit to get his full buff. So it's a little bit unfortunate we didn't get a normal attack first, because then we would have gotten the full buff, and then that super attack would have done less damage, but I guess it is what it is. Vegeta getting his supers off now. I don't think we didn't get a triple super on turn 1, did we? Or his first turn, I should say, which was turn 2. So that means he still needs 1 more to be fully built up, but that's okay. Actually, this is a pretty good rotation. You know what? I might as well leave you here, because rather than risk you taking any hits, I might as well just put you at the end, and you guys link up decently well. I mean, you link up better than these guys. Like, literally, they only share Super Saiyan, so this rotation is just not a good idea. So yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. I think this is fine. So we can grab a lot of same type orbs here, which is good. Get our HP back up a little bit. I mean, so far, so far so good. Nothing particularly scary. We've not taken a lot of damage because we've only been supered after we've supered with the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Additional super from Super Saiyan 3 at 6.1 as well. That is pretty good. I think we probably are just done next turn then, because we should do some decent damage here, and then Xeno Vegeta is going to get his multiple attacks. After his first super, he should then have his full buff, which then means his guaranteed additional super is going to be with the buff activated, which, as we saw from the Rainbow Showcase that I've already put up, he was hitting close to like 9 mil on those supers once his full passive is activated. So pretty good. But yeah, this Goku on the end, obviously he's not taking as many attacks because he's just been floating. He got the additional though, so he's getting a nice chunk of extra defense here from his super attack effect. Wow, okay, big damage. Well, there we go. I guess this is GG then, because Gohan's going to come in. Probably won't be enough to finish him off by himself, and then Goku's just going to get the finish. So we have every single link except for Kamehameha active. We have 266k defense on him pre-super. Gohan has 252k. He does get extra on super, but he has 50% damage reduction. So it's not like he's going to take any damage here from Tech Golden Cooler with his type disadvantage. Pickles meowing away for attention. Shout out to my boy who does my art, Mario. You can see down below in the bottom right corner a new addition to the overlay with the Time Breaker Mask Pickles. So very cool. But there you go. That is Golden Cooler taken down with the Heroes team. Not particularly difficult. I have heard a lot of people say that these Red Zone stages aren't super hard. But there you go. Taken out with the Heroes team. Nice and easy. No items. I feel like if these stages, there's only 3 so far. And stage 3, it has missions similar to the missions that the final stages of the other Red Zones got. So it does make me wonder if they're not adding any more. Because the Heroes Celebration isn't very long. But we'll see. Maybe like a week from now they will add another 2 stages or something. But honestly, I wouldn't actually be surprised if they don't add any more stages. So let me know what you guys think down below of the Golden Cooler Red Zone stage. What team did you use to go ahead and beat it? Hopefully you guys did well on your summons if you did summon. But obviously pretty straightforward run with the Heroes team. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.